This is how the Kamchatka peninsula looks like now. Hundreds of lifeless sea creatures and fish have washed up on the Pacific coast. Surfers, among whom Kalakhtyr beach is highly popular, say that they started to spot dead marine animals almost a month ago. I felt that the ocean water had a different taste and smell, and its color was yellowish-green. There was a lot of mud in it, like in a river. For several weeks, people have been complaining of declining health after they contacted with water. Many people in our camp got food poisoning. Dozens of people had these symptoms. They experienced fever and pain in the whole body.
At first there was a strong skin burning and redness after being in the water. For several days I had a grey fog and severe swelling. Later my eyesight fell significantly. I could hardly distinguish objects. The ophthalmologist concluded that this was a chemical burn of the cornea.
Russian Greenpeace calls the massive loss of marine organisms an ecological disaster. The unique nature of Kamchatka, UNESCO World Natural Heritage, is under threat. One of the best surfing beaches in Russia, one of the main tourist attractions of the region, now poses a threat and calls into question the whole development of the area's tourism potential. Kamchatka's local government assures that all the authorities, law enforcement bodies, scientists and volunteers have been involved in the search for the source of pollution. The governor named several versions. They consider not only man-made causes but also natural ones. One of the versions suggested by scientists is rather exotic. At first I couldn't even believe it. These are natural toxins, contamination from microalgae plankton. The scientists say this might be a likely cause of pollution, which could lead to the massive loss of animals and cause health problems in humans. Moreover, the scientists say that early in the 80s there were facts of similar decimation of marine life in Kamchatka, precisely because of algae, small particles of phytoplankton. Ecologists do not exclude that toxic waste landfill in Kamchatka might become a source of pollution. Pesticides and other toxic substances have been land buried there for a long time. The authorities admit that they handed the dump over with violations and without a relevant project. Cases when poisonous substances get into the soil and water are quite common there. Vadim Kramar, Ksenia Buhai, UATV News.